instrument penises, you asshole!
Those are my balls! Tentacles are... Never mind. We're done. Stop recording.
I don't know, you're infested.
Finally it hits me. I'm just standing here like, is it attacking? Is it just
danger?
By the way, here's some plasma energy that you've been burning.
Well, they can't have you run out of ammo. I kind of doubt that they can, but there's cigarette tubes. You can kill it with cigarette tubes. I think it used the cigarette tube you picked up to explode you. This one is a crafty creature, it is.
No wonder why it's the leader.
It used the cigarette tubes against you. Really?
It's not very good at attacking.
No, it's got a special form, I'm sure. I'm sure it's got something where it's gonna really fuck your shit. As opposed to the, now you're aiming over here. It's coming.
No, my box!
Swing and a miss.
Will it break the box for you?
Yeah, it broke a whole bunch of boxes, actually. This is the dodge this boss's attack pattern dance.
Yeah, move right and then move left.
It's the Men in Black dance.
Like, okay, I'm bored with attacking you. I'm going to show you my weaknesses now.
Really?
Really?
Maybe it would be harder if you used the flamethrower.
Or the Ripper would have ripped right through it.
Well, actually, we don't know if it's done yet. Like I said, I'm sure it's got some special coming up.
If you're too close, it kills you.
Now we have to go inside of it.
Grab that cigarette tube just in case. There's one over there. Use the cigarette tube on the box. Yes. No! What are you doing? That's not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna explode anything. See, it's still alive because of music and that tentacle's still there. No! You dropped it. Come on now. Yeah! Look at that. Look at how far the debris went. Doesn't fly that far if you stomp on it. Explosions, man.
There has to be another part to it.
Do you know how much bigger your dick gets when there's explosions?
And a locked chest just to spite you.
No, it's...
What? Why is there 2 achievements right there? You got an achievement for going up this ramp.
What is the game? Gunstar Heroes, I think. There's an achievement for beating the last boss, and an achievement for beating the game, which literally are exactly the same. There's not even any controls between them.
They just like to give you that stuff.
So let me get this straight. I got an achievement for beating the boss. And then I got an achievement for boarding the space shuttle after beating the boss, which literally there's nothing between there and that and now.
We don't know.
And I know there's an achievement for beating chapter 12.
Well, chapter 12's, you know, not the boss. They had to give you achievement for achieving the fucking
Just put
bridge.
these achievements on your resume, you're getting so many, man. So that's what he looks like.
Isaac should have never taken off his helmet.
Yeah, he took off his helmet, he's fucked!
He should have never taken off his helmet.
Man, I've been wearing that helmet for like days.
They haven't stopped telling me what to do.
Here we go.
I wish I could talk to you.
I wish I could talk to you, but since I can't, can you do this for me?
I need you to put your helmet back on.
First things first, hide that mug.
Wait, watch the credits. Maybe you get an achievement for that. Because you get a trophy for it in Deus Ex when you watch the credits.
Alright, and that's Dead Space. Reflections!
Okay, clearly there's another part of the boss coming up. You should put the controller back in your hand, sir. Or maybe you just walked into a spot where I can't attack you, that's all. That's what the achievement was. Success.
Just find the part of the room where the boss doesn't understand how to attack you.
It's like, I don't understand.
I think that's the whole platform, because that boss had no idea how to hit you that whole fight. That was the easiest end boss I've ever fucking seen, man.
Gradius bosses top it, but they're supposed to be easy.
Oh. Well, I don't play Gradius, so I guess you got me. Alright.
Yeah.
This game, I liked it a lot, actually. I mean, it's a good game.
That's alright.
Like, on one hand, yeah, it's really well made. There's a lot of stuff that's nice about it. They do a pretty good job setting the environment, but like, I don't know. There's something about this game that just bothers me all the way through, and I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's just something about the whole thing that's just off to me.
I think they could have done with less monsters in it, instead of a non-stop barrage the whole game.
Wasn't even non-stop.
Well, it's not meant to be a horror game, is the thing, really.
I mean, they did a fine job balancing that.
Huh?
The monsters and nothing.
Okay,
I think,
that's actually, now that I think about it.
I think they could have done a little bit less, just to make you wonder a little bit more, when am I going to be attacked? I think that could have added a lot more to the atmosphere.
Because especially those rooms where it was like, we're just going to announce that the room is locked down because there's hazards here. Yeah, and when you kill them all, it's just going to end.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that takes all the threat out of this room.
Or maybe have some even after it says it's over with, you know?
Yeah, something.
But no, still, I think it did a really good job for the most part for that kind of stuff. Definitely when they sneak up behind you, going through the, what was it, through all of the, I can't think of the word now, vents. I mean, that kind of makes it kind of creepy. If we're not here just bullshitting the whole time, you're by yourself, that can kind of make you jump here and there.
I like it, that works better than as opposed to, you were like watching the door and they get behind you. That was nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weapons, but they, I don't know.
There's no point using, like, that's what, like, from a gameplay standpoint, there's a lot of things that they did to try and make it convenient that really mean there's abusable, stupid stuff you can do. Like what I did of not really buying a second or a third weapon when I probably didn't even need to buy a second one. I probably would have been better off actually just sticking with the plasma cutter. But because of the way everything drops ammo, there's not really an incentive to buy a second gun.
Yeah.
I do think the zero-G parts are kind of silly.
Yeah, they're really silly. That's just
a good concept, though. I mean, of course you're in space, so why wouldn't you have it?
But it more just got annoying to figure out where you're supposed to go sometimes.
But then you got to think on the bright side again. They were, when you were in zero-G, it wasn't like a huge area. It wasn't very long either. They were really quick for the most part, so it wasn't too bad. Monster design. I really like how they looked.
They're fine. I like how it wasn't just like shoot them in the head.
Yeah. And the whole dismemberment thing is a good idea.
Yeah, they did a good job with that stuff. They could have used a little bit more variety. Basically, every single one of them was a small variation on the same thing, except the little ones. But I mean, it was like...
I like the fact that I kept saying I didn't want to be one of those, but the wall monsters, those are creepy as shit.
Yeah, I guess there were those, too.
Meh. That's what I thought.
Like I mean, they had the generic alien, and they had dark version of generic alien, and then they had like generic alien but with a tentacle leg instead of regular legs, and then a fat one of the same thing, and then this one spawns into these little things because it's taller, and then even like the super powered one was like, here's the same thing except thicker.
They did a good job introducing the invincible one, I thought.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job having him be like, oh, this is my fantastic creation, and then you kill it. But, you know, these things happen.
QA compliance testers, every one of you needs to be fired.
Hey, come on, we only found that in one area.
Okay.
I'm certain there's more, but we're not QA testers.
That was amazing.
That priest, that church dude, he kind of just died.
It was pretty uneventful.
Yeah.
Like, he was just like, oh, I guess I'm gonna kill myself now. And then, like, it wasn't even a big boss fight or something. It was just, there's another of the exact same type of alien.
I would have liked to heard more about the Unitologists and how the whole religion and stuff. I'm still kind of in the dark on why.
I'm sure if I actually read all the text files and stuff.
I'm still in the dark on why they thought it was so great when if you have fucking eyeballs, you can see that it's not.
My super pregnant and patient wife. I just thought I'd point that out.
Super pregnant, all caps. That's how your wife is going to be remembered in this game, sir. Not for her name, just for being super pregnant.
To my lovely wife.
Do you think she was the inspiration for the fat ones that spawned the little ones?
No, it's super pregnant.
Super pregnant. All caps.
She's not just a poisonous snake.
The whole mythos of this game was pretty cool. How like they had the comics and the movies and stuff
Yeah.
that come out before this episodic stuff
they
that
did
all
a
built
good
up
job
to this
setting
game.
it
Yeah, EA did a pretty good job with this game. I'll be honest with that. They did a pretty good job. Blackstog
50 credits! Oh my
God.
god, 10 power nodes, what have you done?
Of course, Murph sniffed out 10 more power nodes in the credits.
Not only did they give you 50,000 credits, which equals 5 power nodes, they gave you 10 power nodes.
So they gave me 15 power nodes, bitches.
Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone.
So long.